Hi everyone, my name is Michael Taylor. I'm here representing Cypher Bio and going to be demonstrating the new analyses and scripts building functionality coming from the Cypher team. I want to start off by showing an example of the output of this script that I'll be demoing, and then we'll get into how I built it, and maybe you can test it out yourself. So here we're looking at the Cypher website. We're in the scripts folder, scripts tab, and we can see that I've run a script already. So on my input parameters were a 96 well plate, 200 microliter target volume. We'll back dilute with water, 2 replicates, and then we can see kind of a basic enzyme DOE kind of combinatorial screen that is really the bread and butter of the Tempest instrument from Formulatrix. We'll keep my enzyme to a static concentration. We'll vary the concentration of substrate, maybe co-substrate, iron, and then another static concentration of my buffer tris here. And we can see what the outputs look like. This is a 96 well plate format. We can see the 0.2 microliter dispenses, 0.4, 0.8, 1.6, and then we can see the different concentrations represented. And so this is a heat map view of what's happening. You can also see the Tempest compatible dispense list that this can be really uploaded. This can be uploaded directly to the Tempest, and the Tempest will be able to parse this file and perform your dispense. You can see it's dispensing all the relevant reagents. Additionally, coming from the assay dev world, familiar with data wrangling, and so also included this Excel sheet for merging on your well and the reagent, the target concentration, as well as the actual volume that was dispensed, rounding to the nearest 0.2. That is what the Tempest is able to dispense to, 0.2 microliters. So let's get into how I made this. Here we're looking at the analyses function. We're at the top of this chat. I'm chatting with DeepSeek, but you could easily have chatted with the OpenAI's ChatGPT or Claude. I asked for a Tempest compatible dispense list and provided this text file with my parameters listed out. The dispense list was generated and was really quite adequate out the gate. I've included really quite adequate out the gate. Going down through the history of our chat, I dump more error handling scenarios, such as the rounding to the nearest 0.2 microliters. I asked for a plate map that we've discussed, and later on I asked for a heat map, so we can see the heat maps here as well. Let's get into the script. So this is what the script looks like now. It's fully parameterized. We can take in 6 well plates up to 34 well plates, your target volume, number of replicates, empty columns. So if you want to build a standard curve, and then up to 10 reagents. Let's run one. Let's run one together. Here we're going to run a 384 well plate, target volume of 50 microliters. We'll just do 1 replicate for now. And then we have different concentrations of our buffer, different concentrations of our substrate, cofactor. We have a competitive inhibitor, and then a constant concentration of our enzyme. And so we can run this. And here we go. We have the output being displayed. We have 625 total replicate, total conditions across 2 plates. And it's generating 2 files for each dispense list, as well as a file per heat map. Let's look at our results. So enzymes at a constant concentration. Our water is being backfilled, so we'll always be at 200 microliters. Here is our competitive inhibitor. Really nice complicated patterns here. Our substrate. Thank you, everyone. Hope you try it out.